Good morning, friends. Due to some technical glitches, I have deleted the video shot in the morning. So now let us go through again. What is the business news today? We will refer to business standard as usual to see what is happening in the Indian economy and markets. Today is better. Today is a better news coverage because we have yesterday's working day, and there's a lot of markets are also working. So let me see. For the first news item, we can see is this SEBI chief telling us about the new. The SEBI chief states that entering new era of tech firms listing domestically. So this is a good, important news item as it talks about how food technology, tech, and all these things are going heavily into the markets and listing. So listing is a very important thing for companies, startups, and as we are now preparing one book on stock market operations, there is one chapter on listing itself. So how the listing converts a private limited company into a public limited company, or a public limited company to get traded. So, or what we call from closely held to widely held company. So, listing helps in very different ways. The company's image gets wider, and company gets a competitive advantage. The share price itself acts as a currency for that, for mergers and acquisitions, etc. And the second item, business item we see here is this Oda idea gets nod for FDI up to uh, 15,000 crores. So this item where you have the cash strapped company. So a lot of litigations are there, and there is this spectrum dues. These type of things are troubling this Voda company, Vodafone company, and so this there is they are going for uh, a yes. So they are going for this fundraising. So fundraising of around 15,000 crores. Um, so this is how it is showing us. Let me resize this. Okay. So this fundraising will help this telecom company to cut debt and pay AGR dues. So this news, even though it is less than 10 rupees. So this is how this Voda company's news is there. And next we have Hindustan Unilever Limited. they have their results here. The results they are saying that there is a 10.7% increase in the results, net profit. Okay, so let me see here. So this is a FMCG company where FMCG companies are not affected by your Corona or COVID-19, because even better their position has become strong because of people are working from home and they need, and a lot of stocking has been done, all these things. And one more item is 100% FDI in PSU refineries cleared. So government is trying to disinvest in PSU refineries, particularly BPCL, for a long time. So because of some restrictions, current restriction is that FDI in oil PSU is restricted to 49%. So why this 49%? What is the importance of 49%? Is that as you see in the Corporate Governance of Companies Act, the controlling stake in a company is only above 51%. So now, because the 100% FDI is allowed, FDI, the foreign investors can take control of those companies and take free decisions. They can take their financing decisions, investment decisions, and dividend decisions. So a lot of earlier, so this is a pending issue. I think it will help them to get disinvestment. And if you see in the next page, other news items is about Amazon and future company deal. Amazon of concealing facts and making false submissions of 2019 investment in Future Group unit. So CCI, Competition Commission of India, threatens Amazon with penalty action. So this antitrust regulator, CCI is no, it tries to you know regulate competition and avoid monopolies. So it wants to have a fair competition in in an industry. So this is how some of these things can be linked to your managerial economics concepts. And still another huge, valuation events like Black Bucks valuation crosses $1 billion, giants unicorn club. Unicorn is something startups or venture capital firms when its valuation starts going above $1 billion. So it is a online trucking platform. Now, online businesses are what we call digital businesses are going hugely. Some sort of a mania, maybe. I don't know. Can we call it mania or not? There's a lot of we're seeing Paytm, Zomato, Swiggy. All these valuations are skyrocketing, and Byju's, and because we don't know when it is mania or not, when we are in that mania. Only exposed to people decide it is a mania. Okay, so I think many experts feel that there is a huge disconnect between the valuations and the ground realities, which only time will decide. And various other news are there. And very important thing we have is that uh, we are in the We have completed 30 years of Indian economic reforms. So in 1991, we have started the reforms. Now is a 30 years of economic reforms. Now you see GDP has gone up by 5.4 times, Sensex 42 times, mutual funds 71 times, these mobile phone users 325 times they have gone up. So that is the beauty of the Indian economy. And another news item, RBI ICE phased the launch of e-coin. So because of e-coins, crypto coins and digital coins, and there is central bank digital coins, digital currency are coming into the picture. And another significant news item is RBI's tolerance for high yields. So RBI is allowing interest rates to go up because no, it allows the yields are indicator of what is the interest rates in the economy. And one more thing is that the debt market or money market is able to receive signals from RBI, and there is a smooth transmission from between RBI's policy intentions and what is happening in the market. So this is how various and also uh, various news items are there. Some interview with Swaraj Paul, Lord Swaraj Paul. He's a very famous person in the 80s, 90s, before 1991. There's a lot of takeover attempts of escorts and all. He's a well-known industrial person. This is how your various news items are shaping up. And if you see, various items, the press also reports some of the mandatory advertisements, public issue advertisements, results advertisements, these type of things. And NSC also is issued in AGM. So there is, we also expect a huge public issue by NSC in the near future. So a lot of NSC, LIC, and these things, Paytm, they are expected, NCDEX, some of the very big companies. So I think these are all the business kaleidoscope and economic how economy is shaping up. Thank you very much. We will catch up tomorrow's news items in the morning. Thank you.